Is it time to buy or sell Incannex Healthcare stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Incannex Healthcare. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and gain access to free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 8th of July, 2025, our system has categorized Incannex Healthcare as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 359.93% since we initially recommended purchasing Incannex Healthcare just 12 days ago. This results in an average return of 29.99% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it may fluctuate in either direction. The stock has broken a very wide and strong rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. For any potential pullback, there will now be support at 84 cents, a level that may provide a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $1.45 will be the next possible peak level, serving as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 28.32% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 70.21% to positive 7.15%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 88.95%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 100% to negative 96.96% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 0 and 3.037 cents. Our latest daily update for Incannex Healthcare includes the headline, High volatility in Incannex Healthcare Limited stock price on Wednesday, which ended trading at $1.01. The Incannex Healthcare Limited stock price gained 20.24% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025, rising from 84 cents to $1.01. It has now gained for 4 consecutive days. It will be intriguing to see whether it can continue this upward trend or take a slight pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 24.5%, with a day low at 84 cents and a day high of $1.05. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 357.22% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 76 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 227 million shares were bought and sold, for approximately $229.32 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $3.12, while the lowest price was 8 cents. Currently, the price stands 67.63%, or $2.11, below the 52-week high, and 98.95%, or $95.06, below the all-time high on March 14, 2022, when the price reached $96.07. Incannex Healthcare, trading under the symbol IXHL, has been making significant strides recently. On the 18th of June, the company reached a major milestone by locking the database for its Reposa Phase 2 trial of IHL-42X for obstructive sleep apnea, paving the way for statistical analysis. Following this, on the 24th of June, Incannex expanded its clinical advisory board by appointing Dr. Douglas B. Kirsch, a well-regarded expert, to bolster its obstructive sleep apnea program. These developments reinforce IXHL's focus on the high-impact healthcare sector. In the same month, Incannex strategically eliminated outstanding Series A warrants, a move designed to streamline its capital structure and minimize the potential for dilution. This cancellation will ultimately strengthen shareholder value, particularly as the company prepares for upcoming Phase 2 clinical milestones. Adding to the momentum, on the 29th of May, the FDA cleared Incannex to proceed with the Phase 3 component of the REPOSA trial, marking a crucial advancement in their drug development efforts. Furthermore, Incannex has formed a joint venture with Mind Medicine Australia to enhance access to psychedelic-assisted therapies, positioning the company favorably in emerging mental health treatments. In the short term, these positive developments can potentially lead to increased investor confidence, possibly boosting IXHL's stock price. In the long term, successful trial outcomes and strategic partnerships could significantly enhance its market presence and drive sustainable growth. Overall, these moves reflect a robust framework for future success, likely appealing to both investors and analysts alike. Analysts have assigned Incannex Healthcare stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, analysts have similarly rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Incannex Healthcare. The Incannex Healthcare Limited stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of 0.625 and 0.293. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, June 5, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 464.25%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. As the price rises, the volume is increasing as well, which is viewed as a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 33 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 19 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 152 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Incannex Healthcare. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at 84 cents and 82 cents. With no support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is increased. A drop below the support at 82 cents may result in a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. The large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes this stock as very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated 207 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, representing a change of 24.5%. For the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 33.58%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Incannex Healthcare, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Established companies can go through downturns, often due to external factors. However, if a company consistently shows negative PE ratios, it may signal insufficient profit and present risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are currently at negative 0.290. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Incannex Healthcare. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Incannex Healthcare encounters its first support level at 84 cents. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Incannex Healthcare from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is more than 3 months old. The last trade occurred on the 23rd of October, 2024, when Barbado Luigi M. executed an insider purchase of 100,476 shares of common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $0.98, a decrease of 3.06%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces a substantial level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over a 14-day period, stands at 97, further heightening this risk. However, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 32 days ago. Is Incannex Healthcare stock a good buy? Incannex Healthcare Limited holds several positive signals, yet we do not find these sufficiently compelling to recommend it as a buy candidate. At this current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may either maintain their positions or accumulate more shares while awaiting further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis for this stock since the last evaluation from a strong buy to a hold candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 24th of July, we anticipate that Incannex Healthcare will open lower by approximately 4 cents and begin trading at around 97 cents. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.